or resale property? Which one is better? This is a never-ending debate. Buying your own house is a very personal and an important decision that you make. If you have made that decision but are confused as to which one to go for, a new house or a resale one, you have landed onto the right video where I'll be listing some important factors while buying a house. So by the end of this video, you will have a clear picture whether to buy a resale property or a new property. Hi, my name is Yoshu Pradhan. Before we start the video, do consider subscribing to our channel and hit the bell icon for further updates. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. First factor is location. Location is a prime factor while buying a house. Let's say you are willing to buy a house in the heart of the city. Prime locations like Koramangala in Bangalore or GK in Delhi or even Marine Drive in Mumbai. It will be very hard for you as a buyer to find a new property in these densely populated areas, as there would be no free land left for new construction for these homes. So in this case, the only option left for you is a resale property, whereas a newly constructed home would usually be available more towards the borders of the cities or the outskirts, which have the potential to develop in future. Second determining factor would be the budget. Budget is the major factor to be considered by home buyers. So a newly constructed house or a new house would cost you less compared to a resale house. Let's say you are living in Delhi, and if you look for a resale property in area like Green Park, first the cost of the property, especially of a 3 BHK, would be 2 to 3 crore. On top of that, you would also have to pay the registration fee, transfer fees, stamp charges, utility charges, etc. Plus, it will also require some amount of repair and maintenance depending upon the age of the property. Whereas the same 3 BHK in areas like Noida would cost you even less than a crore, with latest fixtures and fittings and also latest technology, which can ensure hassle-free performance for a very long time. You can also say that a new home are typically more energy efficient than older resale homes, which can save you a ton of money. However, it also depends upon the location. There can be locations where you can get a resale property that costs you even less than a new property. The next factor is readiness. Are you looking for a house where you can shift immediately? Then the only good option you have is a resale home. Buying a resale home has the benefit where you can shift on an immediate basis, whereas that's not possible when it comes to a new house. You have to wait for the possession. It would take months or even years in this case. But if you are someone who's buying for an investment purpose or can wait to shift in your new house, then newly built homes are for you. However, you have to pay the rent of the house you are currently living in till you get the possession. Our next factor is neighborhood amenities. Ask yourself what amenities are important to you. As when we talk about resale property, you will also get an established neighborhood with it, like schools, parks, malls, hospitals, etc. Whereas a new property wouldn't have an established neighborhood. However, after a time period, it will have all these amenities, as new property always has the potential to develop or in the developing stage. Next is customization. When it comes to buying your own house, you would want to give it your own personal touch to it. After all, it's your house. Now that can only happen through customization. If you're keen on customizing your house according to your preference, then new homes offer a lot of scope of customization, whereas the same won't be necessarily available in a resale property. Moving on to the next factor, which is financial option. While buying a new property, you have flexible payment options. Most of the time, the builder will offer you various payment options plus good offers with it. The same won't be available when you go for a resale property. Now let's talk about resale value. This depends on you. How important is it for you that your house has a good resale value? Resale houses have a better resale value. However, new homes have more potential of a better appreciation value. One more important determining factor is choice. In today's world, we have so many choices for everything. When it comes to food, Indian, Chinese, Italian. When it comes to smartphone with a good camera or a good battery backup, car with good average looks or etc. so many options to choose from, then why not while buying a house, as it is so personal to you? You get numerous choices when we talk about new homes, as you can choose between hundreds of flats in a project. You can choose which floor you want according to Vastu. You can choose the number of flat, east side facing or west side facing. Whereas that variety of choices does not come when we talk about a resale house. After finally making the decision of buying a home, whether a resale or a new, the decision making does not end here. You have to make more important decisions, like what payment plan would you choose to buy the house. For that, check out our last video, payment plans while buying a house. Well, in the end, I would say buying a resale property or a new property depends on your lifestyle preferences, financial needs, and the priorities that you put on features like high energy efficiency, functional arrangements of interior living spaces, and your desire, budget, and aptitude when it comes to repairs and capital improvements. Each and everyone has their own needs and wants. According to that, you should make your final decision. Well, that is it for this video. If you found this video informational, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for future updates. Till then, keep watching. See you next time.